Have you ever felt that pressure to put your whole life on Front Street? You know that moment when everybody's all up in your business, expecting you to share everything, but something inside you says, no, some things aren't for public consumption. Think about the last time you were in a situation where everyone was oversharing and you felt that pressure to match their energy. Maybe it was on social media where people are just posting their whole lives, or in a conversation where people were revealing lots of personal stuff. Remember how that felt? When you look at her journey from anonymous artist to selective revealer, you're witnessing something that could completely transform your relationship with yourself. The most authentic connection doesn't come from showing everything. It comes from consciously choosing what deserves to be seen. And this isn't about a celebrity, it's about all of us. If you think about your own boundaries, have you noticed how drained you feel after oversharing? Have you recognized that empty feeling that comes after revealing something that just wasn't ready, you wasn't ready to be exposed? Today, I'm going to break down how selective revelation isn't about being secretive. It's about honoring what's sacred about you. And more importantly, how mastering this discernment can transform your relationships from draining interactions to energizing connections that respect both your desire for authenticity and your need for sacred boundaries. Let's explore three powerful truths about selective revelation that could completely transform how you navigate sharing yourself with the world. So, first, understand that protecting parts of yourself isn't about hiding, it's about honoring what's sacred. When H.E.R first came on the scene, she dropped her debut EP without showing her face or revealing her identity. While the industry standard is to expose everything for clout, so to speak, she created a space where people connected with her essence first. And this wasn't about secrecy, it was about sacred boundary setting. And this isn't unique to her. It's a spiritual practice that's been lost in this oversharing culture. What's happened, we've been conditioned to believe that authenticity means revealing everything, that boundaries equal walls, that privacy equals shame. So if you take a moment right now to think about the last time you shared something personal that you later regretted. Maybe it was maybe it was telling too much to someone who just didn't deserve that access. Maybe it was posting something online during an emotional moment. Can you feel that subtle violation in your body as you just think about it? That feeling isn't random. It's your spirit recognizing that something sacred was exposed before you was ready. The discomfort after oversharing isn't about being too vulnerable. It's about violating your own sacred boundaries. So ask yourself, what parts of me have I been sharing indiscriminately? And now consider this. Where might you be exposing aspects of yourself that actually deserve protection? That trauma story you tell people you barely know. Look closer at whether that serves healing or has become your identity card. What about those personal struggles you post about in real time? If you examine whether sharing them is creating connection or depleting your energy while processing is still happening. And the depletion you feel after oversharing directly corresponds to the sacredness of what was exposed. So the more drained you feel after revealing something, the more likely the aspect of yourself deserve protection or more protection. And this isn't about secrecy, it's about reverence for your own sacred nature.